Many uni students in 2 weeks. I want to sleep with 130 barely legal 18-year-olds.
So I put a link in the description to a petition to bring back shame because what the fuck did my ears just digest? That ain't even the worst of it. So the former world record for most men slept with was 919 men in 24 hours by Lisa Sparks. Shit probably bigger than the Grand Canyon. Mother Risa over here. But what this bitch did solidified her in the Hall of Fame of Bops. What's even worse is she has a husband, and I thought Adam22 was the cuck of cucks for letting his wife get raw dogged for the first time by the go-to BBC, Jason Lowe. And they got a kid together. Nah, keep that kid away from public school because she ain't gonna win any arguments. Anyways, this bitch Bonnie set the world record with 1,057 men in 12 hours. This happened 3 weeks ago, but like Corey Kenshin, better late than never. But to pull this off, she'd need to have been sleeping with 1.47 men per minute. My nigga, there are only 1,440 minutes in a day, and she did it in half with minimum pain. Forget vibranium, the government needs to go study whatever she has down there. Now onto the topic of this video. Just like the pedophile inflation of last year, you'd swear one celebrity was getting exposed as a Minecraft lover per month. Dr. Disrespect, I still haven't gotten over it. OnlyFans has seen an unexpected rise, and I blame one bitch for such gooning antics. Now, with the legendary rookie season, Sophie Rain is unironically the one to blame. Now, I may be a hater, but she got more motion than I'll probably ever have. Please subscribe, we're almost at 300 subs. Which led to the creation of the Bop House, which is the equivalent of the OnlyFans Avengers. Now, they also got the mini Bop House, which I thought was crazy because they got minors doing OnlyFans, but nah, it's just some vertically challenged midget bitches and the most stereotypical kind of bops, the Blonde House. And this bitch just set them back 100 years, and just when I thought the Bruzz House were the Thanos to these Bop Avengers, anyways, I didn't even know that Vex Folks was in this incel out group, cause they based their whole agenda on taking down these bops for the Bruzz. Barney Simpson would approve of said code, but just like the strawberry snake old unk, they betrayed the Bruzz at all 360-degree angles. Why? Because they went and collabed with these bops at our expense, had us looking like Obi-Wan when Anakin joined the Sith. Cause you can tell these niggas were just trying to hit, and they didn't even try to hide it. If I'm being honest, if there was an OnlyFans bop that I'd try and be a Captain Saver hoe for, it would be her. Cause unlike these other bops in that house who were just tolerating these niggas for content, she was high-key vibing with them. Well, her and Alia, cause she's dating Faye Sway, right? So tell me why she was throwing it back on my man Squiddy, really putting the bop in Bop House. What's sad is bro was too busy clip farming to know he was getting some play. Back at the pandemic, the only good thing about this pandemic is the humbling experience of a failed OnlyFans career. What you mean you put your naked body for the internet to see and we all just went, nah, we're good. You got a hidden talent and we suggest it stay hidden. Cause with the kind of numbers the hub is pulling, sex absolutely does pay, just not when it's coming from you. Absolutely zero demand. Posting for 4 months straight and you still can't cover your Netflix subscription, which is $8. Wrap it up. On a random side note, y'all remember that Goonercide, the last goon incident that happened at a bootleg Hooters ex-Starbucks coffee shop called Bikini Beans? This nigga pulls up to this shop with no pants in a Hellcat and just starts gooning to this chick in the drive-thru window. And this shit goes viral in a few days. And bro just unalives himself, committing the first Goonercide. This freaky fraud had a wife and kids and a fucking Hellcat, and that ain't even the worst of it. In honor of this nigga's last goon, a bunch of fuck niggas gathered at this Bikini Beans and hosted a gooner roll. They even said a goon version of the Lord's Prayer. Roll the clip.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be church, on earth as it is in Germany. Deliver us from the Goonercide. Amen. Amen.
Give them, Father, for they do not know what they do. Anyways, all I'm gonna say is thank y'all for 290 subs. We move.